What is going on, everybody? Andy Coinbuster here, back with a brand new high limit quarter Coinbuster video for you all today. And in today's episode, we're going to be doing a $200 million buy-in, and we're starting out with 2,000 quarters. So pretty expensive game. They got a lot in there today. Potentially one of the largest castles of casino chips inside the Coinbuster today. It's loaded up super well. So wish me the best of luck. Hopefully we can win the mega jackpot. All the orange poker chips you're seeing in the machine are $10,000 chips. The brown and white ones are $10,000 chips. They got a bunch of $100 bills up front on the edge as well. And let's see what else. All the pinkish purple chips you're seeing, those are all $5,000 casino chips. They don't really have too many of those in there today. There's more $10,000 chips than anything, I'd say. $10,000 and $25,000 chips. Those are the most common poker chip on this game. Oh wow, look at that. We just got that whole entire center of that wall to crash down, or that castle. Yeah, we're going to also start winning those $10,000 casino chips as well. Alright, so I'll tell you what, let me go ahead and separate all this stuff we've already pushed into the pay before a tremendous amount of quarters start falling down in there. We can separate stuff much easier if there's no quarters down there, you know, in the way. So let's go ahead and clear out that loot chute, and we'll get right back to pushing. Stay tuned, everybody. Alright, we're back. So I got the loot chute all cleared out. There was two $1 chips down in there. So we went ahead and turned those in. They gave us 1,000 more quarters. We're practically set on quarters for the rest of this game, I suppose. Well, at least got enough quarters to get these two towers to go. Oh yeah, there we go, look at that. We're starting to get some of those $10,000 chips now. And I just seen a green earbud fall down on that right side there. Did y'all see that? So that green earbud is actually going to get us everything on them blue shelves. And we'll turn in that green earbud. All the stuff on the blue shelves will go into the play field. We'll have a chance to win it all. Very exciting. We do got 200 million in this game today, so we're going to have to try to win a lot. Yeah, hopefully we can get these two towers to go here soon. They're very close to the edge already. both of these towers are being pretty stubborn right now, unfortunately. We may turn in that green earbud here before too long. Yeah, if we could just get the base of these towers to push out further a little bit more, I'd say the whole entire tower will collapse down. If I had to guess, anyway. Oh my goodness, I just seen a pink earbud fall down on the left side. I don't know if y'all seen that or not, but that will actually get us free tower made out of $10,000 casino chips. That is wonderful right there. So that makes two special earbuds we've won today on this game, the green one and the pink one. Green one's going to get us everything on the blue shelf. Pink one is going to get us free tower made out of $10,000 casino chips. Alright, let's see what this does right here. Yeah, I rapid fired a whole bunch of quarters in there just to see what would happen. We got a ton of quarters piled up in there currently. Just we're not really seeing any movement on the two towers. Well, the one on the right may go here in a second. A lot of the chips at the base of them are moving forward. I'm hoping we can win these towers here soon. They're very, very close to going now. The base of it's moving forward on the left-hand side there. That's pretty good. Let's rapid fire the rest of these quarters in here. Alright, there we go. We're going to have to get that loot chute cleared out, and after that, we'll continue pushing. We'll try to get these two towers, so we'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So, while I was down there getting the loot chute cleared out, I thought I had the camera recording, but I guess I turned it off when I went down there to separate everything and round up the quarters. A whole bunch of poker chips fell down, and I looked up, and unfortunately this ginormous tower on the left side fell over. So I did not get that on camera, unfortunately. However, there's still the one on the right side, so I'm hoping we can get that one to go. Wish me luck, everybody. We'll turn in that green earbud here in just a second. We'll have them take the stuff on the blue shelves and put it into the play field. So I'm really looking forward to that. It'd be nice if we get this tower on the right side, though. Very, very close to the edge, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to win it or not. So we pretty much got the center all cleared out. There's a gold bar and a 10,000 chip on the left side. So I'm not really even worried about the left side of the center right now. I'm more focused on this tower on the right. So let's try to win that out of there. We should be able to. Well, I tell you what, I think we should go ahead and turn in the pink earbud, claim that free tower of $10,000 poker chips, and then at the end of the game we'll, I guess, turn in the green earbud, have them reset the shelf. But I think we got enough quarters to make it through until then, if we stop right now and not waste a bunch more quarters. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alright, I'm back. So we turned in that pink earbud. They built us a pretty decent sized tower, $10,000 chips on the right. Now let's go ahead and push on the right side over there, try to knock it down. It looks like they reset that tower on the right just a little bit. They I guess moved it in a way, I don't know. It looks a little bit different than it did a while ago. So I'm hoping we can get it to go. We'll push on the right side only. We'll attempt to win it out of there. Oh yeah, all those $10,000 chips being stacked behind it, it's definitely making a tremendous difference in how well it's moving. Oh yeah, you see that? The whole base of that tower is about to slide out from underneath of it. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get this big old tower to go or not. They definitely made these two towers stubborn on the left and the right side today. So I may call them back here in just a second and see if they can like rearrange that tower for us. Since it's, you know, like stuck on the edge right there. But we'll push for a little while longer though. I'm not going to give up on it just yet. Yeah, I wonder what they got inside those two mystery bags that are on the blue shelf today. I'm not too sure, but I'm hoping there's something, maybe like some white dice or gold dice in there. We really need something like that in order to make our $200 million buy-in back. So anyway, let's go ahead and call them back here just to see if they can reset that tower on the right side for us, because it is being really stubborn. We'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. So I called the casino staff back here. They placed that big old tower on the pressure, and it looks like it already like fell over. So let's just try to push all these chips out of here. There's still somewhat of that tower standing on the pressure back there. We'll try to win all this out of here, and after that we'll turn in the green earbud, have them take the stuff off of the blue shelves, have them put it into the playfield for us. Oh yeah, look at that, there we go. So if this is your first time watching my channel, be sure you hit that subscribe button. We do videos every day, 7 days a week, so don't miss out. There we go. So we got it all cleared out. That is absolutely phenomenal. Well, except for that 20 grand right there. We'll worry about that later. But anyhow, let's go ahead and turn in the green earbud. They'll take all the stuff that's on the blue shelves. They'll place it all into the playfield. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, I am back. So I turned in that green earbud. They took all the stuff that was on the blue shelves. They placed it all into the playfield for us. So hopefully we can push it all out of there, make an absolute fortune. One thing about it though, they did deduct all the quarters out of the machine. They're going to provide us, they provided us 50% of the quarters that was in there, and they took 50% to themselves. It's just one of those new things they've been doing probably about, I'd say for roughly a month now or so. So anyway, let's just try to push these two big old towers, or these two mystery bags into the payout chute. Sorry. There's still 6 towers total on the pusher, about ready to go. Alright, there we go. Nice, look at that. We got both the mystery bags. That's pretty sweet. Alright, let's push the rest of it out of there. And then we will open up both of the mystery bags, see what we've won today. Nice, look at that. We got a whole bunch of poker chips right there on that push. So yeah, those yellow poker chips, those are $1,000 chips. I don't think I mentioned those yet today, so now you know. That loot chute is pretty cool. We'll get it cleared out. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we'll open up the 2 mystery bags probably here in about a minute or two. Whenever we can get all these remaining casino chips out of there, we'll open up both the mystery bags. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. For all I know, considering we paid $200 million for this game, there could be another special chip or earbud inside one of these mystery bags that get us a free bonus tower. That would be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? I mean, we done got the pink earbud today. Got a free tower made out of $10,000 chips, but it would be nice to get the white one or the blue one. Would be pretty sweet. So, yeah, we just about got it all cleared out of there. Now we'll just push across the whole field. That way it moves both the left and the right corner. Oh yeah, both sides are moving well. Alright, let's see what all that does. It's a lot of quarters we just placed in there. It might take a few minutes to get that last little bit of money out of there. For whatever reason, the last little bit of poker chips are always the most difficult to win. I mean, sometimes it takes longer to get the last little bit of money than it does to knock down all the towers that was originally in there. You know what I'm saying? And these opening spaces you're seeing on the left and the right side, we call those the banker slots. Any money that falls down in there, it goes straight to the owner. I don't get to win nor keep any of that money. We only get to win and keep whatever falls off the front ledge right here. So just keep that in mind. We may end up winning that $50 chip today. It could be inside one of those 2 mystery bags. That will get us a free reset for anything we've lost to those banker slots. They will place it all back into the playfield for us. It's a possibility we might win that, but the odds are it's more than likely not in there. We haven't won it in a very long time. It's been a pretty good while, so. We got a lot of quarters stacked up in there. That definitely helped. Money on the right side fall. Let's see if we can't get the money on the left. Oh yeah, there we go. 15 grand is about to go as well. Come on, 15 grand, you can do this. We'll open up those mystery bags right here in just a second, if that sounds good. Yeah, they're very, very close to going, you all. Yep, there we go, we got it. Got it all cleared out of there today. Let's go ahead and open up the mystery bags. So far, we haven't won any dice at all. But, yeah, that's more than likely they're in the mystery bags if they got any dice in there at all today. So I'm hoping we can, you know, achieve a life-changing jackpot win on this game. It all boils down to what's in these mystery bags right here. Oh my goodness, wow, this one had a whole bunch of $5,000 chips and a couple $1 chips. Alright, here, let's see. I'm gonna sort through these $5,000 chips right fast. Alright, so we got 10 grand, 20 grand, 30, 40, 50, $65,000. 65 grand right there. Well, I just dropped one of them on the floor. That's alright though. We'll pick it up. 2 more $1 chips, so that's 1,000 more quarters. So we really don't need that now, but at least we'll have quarters to turn in for cash at the end of the game. So, and there was something else in here. Oh my gosh, there was a brown mystery bag inside of that $sign money mystery bag. So let's go ahead and open this up, see what they got in there today. Hopefully a lot of good and valuable stuff. Alright, well this one had a mystery money keychain in there. That could be worth $1 all the way up to $1 billion. So we'll have to ask them what that's worth. The white dice will multiply the value of that keychain. And the value of that varies day by day. So sometimes it could be 100 grand, sometimes it could be $2 or $3 million. So let's check out the second mystery bag. See if this one's got any nice and valuable stuff in there. Alright, so a bunch more casino chips, and oh my goodness, there was tons of white dice in here today, and gold dice it looks like. So I'll get to the other stuff in that mystery bag in a second. I'm just trying to separate all these $1,000 chips. That's how many of them we got right there. What is that? That is 10 grand total. I'll take 10 grand and $1,000 chips. And we got another $1 chip. It's 500 quarters. Makes 3 more of those we get to turn in. We got 3 of the gold dice. Those will multiply the gold bars we won. And we got 4 white dice, so that's exceptionally well right there. We did absolutely amazing right there with that. But there's still more in this mystery bag, and it feels like some more dice. So let's see what else is in here. Oh my goodness, wow, check this out. We got some more $1 million bills. So, yeah, we'll get to turn in these $1 million bills for real cash at the end of the game right here. So, that's $3 million. I'll take $3 million. It's exceptional. And we got 4 white dice. So, I mean, that's a considerable amount of dice today for a $200 million buy-in. I'm hoping it's enough to win $200 million back, though. So, let's go ahead and call them back here. We'll ask them about that mystery money keychain, and we'll have them put all them dice we won on the pusher. And using our quarters, we'll roll them dice down this lower shelf here. And whatever numbers are facing upwards has to be 2 or greater. That'll be our multipliers for our winnings and our gold. So let's call them back here and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called the casino staff back here. They placed all them dice we won on the pusher. So let's roll them down to that lower shelf. Hopefully they all end on some fabulous numbers. So we went on everything from 2 to 6. Wow, they're doing pretty good so far. We got a couple 2s. That's alright though. Let's see what those last 2 dice are going to land on. Alright, so yeah, those dice didn't do too bad. They landed on some extraordinary numbers today. We don't win on the number 1s, and fortunately we did not get any 1s today, so that's wonderful. Yep, they all ended on 2 or better. So I'm going to go ahead and count everything up, multiply our winnings and our goal by all this right here. And I'll let y'all know the results today from that. Let's see, the $200 million buy-in. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, I am back. You all are not going to believe how much money we ended up winning today off of a $200 million buy-in. This right here is absolutely exceptional, you all. So we ended up winning a grand total of $28,582,300. So that was all the poker chips, the cash, and the value of the mystery money keychain all added up and combined together. So the mystery money keychain ended up being worth $1.2 million today. So that is a significant amount of money for that keychain. And the white dice will multiply that. That was added in this grand total right here. So white dice totaled up to 32, and that right there put us up to $914,633,600 today off of a $200 million buy-in. So that means we ended up winning $714,633,600 today. That is one of the craziest wins we've gotten in a pretty good while. That is absolutely marvelous right there. I played 2 games yesterday, to be honest with you, on the 19th of May. Today is the 20th of May, 2025 as I'm filming this, but yesterday I played 2 games and they went terribly bad. We lost, I'd say, probably a total of $1.6 billion. So, yeah, that's why I didn't, I ain't going to be posting any videos. I'm not going to be using any of the content I recorded yesterday to post in the future because both of those games were terrible. And it was on this machine right here as well, so. But, anyway, hopefully we can, achieve, a large win like this on tomorrow's game as well. That way, we can continue making that $1.6 billion back that we're currently down. So, anyway, really nice game today. Be sure you leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. But moving on to the gold bars, we ended up winning, I think it was like 34 ounces of gold. The gold dice totaled up to 8, and that put us up to 272 ounces of gold. Spot price of gold is currently about $35.50. That's what somebody told me the other day. It means we got about $965,600 in gold. That is absolutely magnificent right there. Really nice win for the gold. I'll definitely take that. So just in case you're wondering what I do with all the gold bars that I win, they all go in the safe deposit box. Currently just waiting on the spot price of gold to go up a little bit before selling any of it. So I hope that answers your question if you was curious about what I do with the gold that I win. But anyhow, lastly, we ended up winning, I think it was right at 2,339 quarters. Or no, wait, it was 2,337 quarters. That's what I meant to say. So, yeah, we ended up turning in those extra $1 chips. We'd won from those mystery bags. So that brought our quarter count up quite a bit. So let's divide that by 4 to get the dollar amount. It means we got $584.25 in quarters. I'll definitely take that. So, yeah, if you're wondering what I do with all the quarters that I win, all the quarters have to be turned in for cash money at the end of each game. They kind of got one of those rules here where no quarters can leave or enter the building. Can't bring no quarters with us, and we can't leave with any quarters. All quarters must be turned in for cash. So, anyhow, that right there is not bad at all for a $200 million buy-in. So if y'all enjoyed today's video and you want to see more content like this, go ahead and drop a like on the video, hit that subscribe button, turn on the post bell notifications, that way you're notified for future videos. And if you want to check out yesterday's video, that will appear at the bottom right. If you want to subscribe, that will appear at the top right. If you want to check out this amazing video at the bottom left, you're welcome to do that. And if you want to check out an entire playlist of my videos, that will appear at the top left. So with all that being said and stated, we'll see y'all on tomorrow's video. Until then, y'all take care, stay safe, drive safe, and have an awesome day.